welcome. Thanks for joining us here on the 2K Sports Network. Broadcasting live from Landmark Coliseum. Playing on their home turf, we have the Bulls. They'll be competing against the Vipers. I'm Dan Stevens here with Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at today's all-pro lineups, Peter.
These two guys make for one high-octane offense. Expect one or both of them to have banner days. And check it out, the supporting cast is pretty impressive too. But their opponent is packed with talent as well. Here's an all-star cast that is almost too good to be true. A quarterback this good passing to a receiver this good. Come on, it's a football fan's dream come true.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
This is it. We ready for you.
The Vipers will make the selection. What is the call?
We want heads.
Heads it is.
We'll kick.
The Vipers have won the toss and select a kick.
Owen kicks off, and the game is underway. Brooks catches it back at the 9. Breaks free, dragged down at the 32.
Warren Brooks received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bulls will begin the drive at their 32-yard line. Number 36 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Jenkins credited with the tackle. Second and 5 from your Bulls, 36-yard line.
Davis takes the hit in the backfield at the 35.
With the carry. Davis credited with the tackle. Stopped for a loss of 1 on the play. Third and 6.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
35-yard line.
Number 36 gains 3 yards, and that brings up fourth down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Jenkins credited with the tackle.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Simon is deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Simon catches it at the 24. Dragged down at the 27.
Leonardo Simon didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vipers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 27-yard line. Woods gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, deep 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Roosevelt Brown had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First down, 5 yards to go. Woods gets the call again and passes the line. Dragged down at the 36.
Charlie Smith made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and inches.
Woods carries it for a third time in a row and barely picks up the first down.
Gonna wear that chain gang out.
First and 10 from the Vipers, 38-yard.
Icky Woods used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 38-yard.
Grant hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Owen Grant sticks to his man all the way. Look at that coverage.
That pass doesn't have a prayer of getting where it's going.
Man-to-man can be so effective when the DB can read the play that well.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation of the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Washington passes this one after the play action, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 24 just dared the receiver to enter his area in the zone and intimidated for the incomplete pass.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Ingram gets ready to punt it away. Ingram gets the ball and punts it away. Brooks fields the punt at the 27. Brought down at the 30.
Warren Brooks got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bulls stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Gallery gets the sack way back at the 25. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 93, deep 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Earl Campbell had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5 from your Bulls, 35-yard.
Jenkins tackles him for a short loss.
Steve Jenkins got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down.
Ball at the 35-yard.
Number 36 carries this one off to the right and rambles for about 5.
Steve Jenkins brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Number 36 carries it for the 6th time and gets well past the markers for a first.
Number 36 keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Number 36 will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Credited with the tackle.
Steve Jenkins makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Moore snags the missile, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Maurice Davis made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
You're not going nowhere. Double, double, double. Rip, rip, rip. Empty.
Davis fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 50.
Steve Knight managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. Guy lines up for the punt.
This one's mine.
Guy takes the snap and punts it away. Simon takes it at the 12. Dragged down at the 17. The Vipers bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, hey, watch out, watch out. Hey, watch out, watch out.
Woods carries it for the 3rd time and takes it upfield, eventually tackled at the 30. 1st down.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
1st down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Woods will get the handoff and heads left. Popped hard at the 32.
That was a crusher, baby. I gave it to him good.
2nd and 8 from the Vipers, 32-yard line.
Hey, watch out, watch out. Rip, rip. Wait, wait, wait. I think
Number 99 gets the sack way back at the 25.
Number 99 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Woods catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Owen Grant made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Ingram gets ready to punt it away.
I'm laying all out on this one, Black.
Ingram takes the snap and punts it away. Brooks fields the punt at the 33. Tackled at the 39.
Warren Brooks got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bulls had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. Moore reels in the football and is at the 50. Finally stopped at the 41. 1st down.
Anique Moore fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling. He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Number 36 picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Number 36, nice steps over the tackler to get the yards. Oh, it's all about timing.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 36 has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Second and 6 from the Vipers. 26 yards.
Davis just rifles this one, and the catch is made at the 14. Finally dropped at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Warren Brooks has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Brooks grabs the fastball over the middle, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Maurice Davis threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Second and goal.
Down. 6. We see the ball in the air. Go and get it. Hey, Liz. Watch the
Davis zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
If we see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
Jackson catches it in the flat, and he's in for the score.
Dan Jackson had all the time in the world on this play, Dan. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the point after, and it's good.
I don't care how the season is going for you so far. I know you can do better than that. So let's see it.
Kicking off. Simon back for the return.
Brown kicks it away. Simon fields the kickoff at the 12. Popped hard at the 31.
Leonardo Simon made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Vipers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 31-yard line. Wood takes it for his 5th carry and will end up losing a bunch here.
Number 59 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Black calls it in right side, and he picks up 9.
Freddie Washington made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible 3rd down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Washington fires this one over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Hunter James reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a 3rd.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Watch counter, pick up counter.
Lewis catches the heater left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Earl Lewis had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
From the Vipers, 46-yarder.
Woods will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Charlie Smith got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
3rd and 2.
Let's go. Ain't no running back. Get past the line.
Woods catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Tackled at the 45. Sanders was in on the tackle. 4th down coming up. Ingram gets ready to punt it away.
Don't let him get that voice.
Ingram takes the long snap and punts it away. Brooks makes a fair catch at the 11.
Ball will be placed around the 12-yard line.
The Bulls got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 12-yard line. Number 36 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 91. Deep, 12-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
Number 91 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
1st down from the I.
1st and 5 from your Bulls, 17-yard line.
Number 91, Jackson way back at the 11.
Lawson, 6 yards on the play.
Number 91 sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up. Number 36 takes it off the toss and heads upfield, tackled at the 16.
Number 36 with the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. Jenkins with the tackle. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Davis throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 20 read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
How about blocking this thing. Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Guy lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Simon is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Simon takes it at the 48. Tackled at the 39.
Leonardo Simon racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
39-yarder.
The Vipers, they have taken the field and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at the 39-yard line. Washington throws a bullet to the flat and it's complete at the 42, eventually shoved out at the 27. It will be first down.
First down, Vipers.
Ickey Woods executes a really nice spin move on this play. Hey, let's see that again.
The defense gets a chance to see every side of him as he goes by.
They get to look, but they can't slow him down.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Sanders tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jay Sanders anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 27-yard.
Ickey Woods had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd and 9. Ball at the 27-yard.
Number 59 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 59 can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's good!
Number 9 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The Vipers are kicking off. Brooks back to receive.
Owen sends it downfield. Brooks catches it back at the 9. Dragged down at the 28.
Warren Brooks tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
We're going with tight triple, strong G-toss, and break.
The Bulls bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Number 36 gets the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 32.
Number 36 with the carry. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Jenkins with the tackle. 2nd and 6 from the Bulls, 32-yarder.
Brooks catches the bullet out left and picks up 4 on the play.
Warren Brooks had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
3rd down, both tight ends left. Number 36 picked up about 12, and they convert the 3rd down.
Number 36
Sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Number 36 gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jeff Gallery targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
2-minute warning.
Eyes front. We're using a strong zone cutback. Stay sharp.
2nd and 10 from North Bulls, 48-yard.
Number 36 takes it across the line of scrimmage and rambles for about 5.
Number 36 lowered his shoulder on that play and created some extra yards.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right?
3rd and 5 from the Vipers, 47-yard.
Sick. Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Over here.
Number 36 has his number called on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
2 yards on the play.
Guy lines up for the punt.
Bulls have selected to punt. Simon is
Oh,
beat
yeah,
to
this one's
receive.
mine. This one's mine.
Guy gets the snap and punts it away.
Simon fielded the kick. No return on the play.
The Vipers could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their own 5-yard line.
Thank you, baby. I'm coming for that thing.
Woods will take the handoff and heads out right, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
We're shutting you down, baby.
1st and
You
10
can't move the
from
ball.
Vipers, 16-yard line.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Rip.
Woods bulldozes right of center and heads wide right. No one in front of him. Finally stopped at the 44.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 68 yards on 9 carries.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bulls are out in front, 7-3.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Let's take a look at our halftime stats, and boy, oh boy, the numbers look pretty even right across the board. The Bulls, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. will start this one off late in the first quarter. Moore found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. A 20-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Bulls strike first and go up by 7. After driving 12 yards on 4 plays, Owen would come on and connect on the field goal try. The Vipers connect on the field goal. Late into the second quarter, the Vipers trailing by 4. Woods would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Bulls are holding on to a lead, 7-3.
All right, Dan, nice work.
The Vipers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. Brown boots the second half kickoff away. Simon fields the second half kickoff at the 8. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
Owen is back for the point after. Number 9 will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The extra point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing.
When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Vipers to kick off. Brooks deep to receive.
Owen sends it downfield. Brooks fields the kickoff at the 10. Dragged down at the 33.
Warren Brooks took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
Ball will be placed around.
The Bulls will begin the drive at their 33-yard line.
Number 36 tacked on a few more after the catch, thanks to a little move that freed him from the D. Beautiful.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Ball at the 39-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run. Break. Roll, we back.
Campbell penetrates and makes the stop at the 36.
With the carry. Campbell with the tackle.
Earl Campbell makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long. Davis throws a heater right sideline, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Tyrone Roberts made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down.
Simon is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go.
Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. Simon fields the punt at the 24. Dragged down at the 28.
For a gain of 4 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line.
The Vipers take the field and will start out at their own 28-yard line. Washington gets some air under this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lamar Cooper turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10 from the Vipers, 28-yard line.
Watch the pad. Watch the pad. Good.
Woods gets the toss and runs into traffic, breaks free, finally stopped at the 41.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 81 yards on 10 carries.
Washington just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 59 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Watch counter. Watch counter. Pick up counter. Win.
Woods makes the catch out to the left and loses yards on that one.
Jay Sanders got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
3rd and 11 from the Vipers, 39 yards.
Washington unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Gain of 17 on the play.
Freddie Washington didn't have a lot of room to sneak that ball in there. Oh, I got to see this again.
Yeah, the throw is a tight fit, but he and the receiver make it work.
A great catch in traffic, good vision, good timing on the play made that work.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 59 yards and no interceptions.
Single back. Single back.
Number 37 will get the carry on 1st down and ends up losing about 3.
Number 59 with the tackle for a loss of
Number 59 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front there, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up. Washington fires this one over the middle, and the completion is good for 6.
3rd and 7 from the Vipers, 41-yard line.
Keep running right. Keep running right. Wait.
Cooper makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Come on, D! Desire, baby! Desire!
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Selected to punt. Brooks.
Oh, yeah, Butter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Ingram takes the long snap and punts it away.
No return on the play. Ball will be placed around 8-yard line.
The Bulls haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 8-yard line. Number 36 carries it off the toss and gains about 3 yards.
Gain of 3 on the play. Campbell with the tackle.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be iPro 90Z quick out. Let's make it count.
Second down, 7 yards to go.
From your Bulls, 11-yard line.
Davis zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Len Barney anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw!
James pitches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
James. He picks up 21 on the play. First down, Bulls.
Maurice Davis squeezes that ball through. Great placement.
The defender is practically breathing down his neck.
Yeah, you have to give credit to the receiver as well, Dan. It takes 2 guys to make a play like that work.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 91 yards and 1 touchdown.
Davis rifles it out left side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Anik Moore easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Jackson snags the dart right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Maurice Davis demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Number 36 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Perry, no gain on the play. Second and 9 from your Bulls, 42-yard line.
You picked the wrong day to run the ball off. Double wing. Rhino.
Number 36 has his number called on second down and moves forward for 7.
Number 36 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Number 36 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Number 36 stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Number 36 carries it for the 21st time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Perry, the pickup of 1 on the play. Perry credited with the tackle. Second and 8 from the Vipers, 45-yard line.
Watch the right side. Watch the right side.
Number 36 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
The pickup of 3 on the play. Jenkins with the tackle.
Just a basic little pickup is all we need.
Then let's get that first.
Let's go.
3rd and 5.
Sick. I hope you all have some rest today.
takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Steve Jenkins read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's literally left his mark on people so far.
Yep, big black and blue marks, Dan.
Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchdown.
Great guy. Saw his kid go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Vipers had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Lewis grabs the bullet, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Freddie Washington zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Second down, tight end to the left. Woods barges off right guard and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Icky Woods used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Number 99 takes the sack at the 25. That will bring up fourth down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Vipers with a small lead, 10-7. Ingram lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Whoa, you couldn't pull out of that sack.
Ingram takes the long snap and punts it away. Brooks takes it at the 38. Hammered down at the 46. Number 36 takes the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
36 with the carry. A pickup of 3 on the play. Ferry with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Rip. Eye back.
Stop at the 49.
Davis with the carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Jenkins with the tackle.
Let's make sure we keep him out of field goal range here.
Third and 4 from the Vipers, 49-yard line.
Sit. Let's keep him out of range. Weak back. Like they do.
White tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Trevor White came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Guy lines up for the punt.
Let's go.
Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Simon fields the punt at the 13. Tackled at the 22.
Leonardo Simon did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Vipers have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Wood launches this one way out right and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Cooper with the tackle.
Watch out for the
Second
play
and 5
action!
from the Vipers, 27-yard line.
Washington zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jay Sanders anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
From the Vipers, 27-yard line.
Woods chews up 4 yards, and they will be just shy of the markers. 4th down.
Jay Sanders brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
4th down, and the punting unit is on the field. Ingram gets the ball and punts it away. Brooks makes a fair catch at the 33.
Spotted at the 34-yard line.
The Bulls stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Jenkins tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Steve Jenkins read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
From your Bulls, 34-yard line.
Watch out! Watch out! Strong back! Strong back!
Number 36 gets the ball on 2nd down and will gain close to 6.
Number 36 can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 4 from your Bulls, 40 yards.
Watch the draw! Watch the draw! When it's Liz! When it's Liz! Gun! Gun! Gun!
Number 20 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Number 20 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. Simon fields it at the 23. Tackled at the 29.
Leonardo Simon didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vipers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 29-yard line. Number 99 sacks him back at the 26.
Number 99 just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again.
So far, he's got 5 tackles and 3 sacks.
Washington throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe 11.
Icky Woods is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Washington got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
Freddie Washington got leveled right as he got rid of the ball. Good awareness avoids the sack.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ingram gets ready to punt it away. Ingram gets the snap and punts it away. Brooks fields the punt at the 26. Round to a halt at the 34. The Bulls, they have taken the field and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their 34-yard line. Number 36 gets the call on 1st down and will end up losing a couple.
Len Barney read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Davis just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 40, eventually tackled at the 47.
Dan Jackson fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Number 36 carries it for the 27th time and gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 7 from your Bulls 50-yarder.
You ain't running on me. You ain't running on me. We just don't run.
Terry gets the sack at the 46.
For a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Keon Theory comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Where was the O-line? Did they just give up? Oh, yeah, the quarterback's going to be pointing some fingers on that one.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Jenkins tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Steve Jenkins knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
4th down, and the punting unit is on the field. Guy takes the snap and punts it away. Simon catches it at the 20. Tackled at the 24.
Let's dig in on this series, fellas.
The Vipers bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 24-yard line. Picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Sean Pierce used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 4. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Number 37 has his number called on 2nd down and pays the price for the 1st down.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 59 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 59 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Woods takes it off the toss and runs into traffic, dragged down at the 38.
Tony Green read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Woods has his number called on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the marker. 4th down coming up.
Number 67 loses the ball temporarily on this play. He's able to get it back himself, but they lose some ground on that play. The fumble was temporary, but the damage was permanent.
2-minute warning.
Ingram lines up for the punt.
Let's mark the punt! Let's go, y'all! Let's go! Let's go!
Ingram takes the snap and punts it away. Brooks fields the punt at the 22. Tackled hard at the 27.
All right. Great coverage, guys.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be gun. Straight 50 AZ cross. Let's do it.
The Bulls start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:52. Number 20 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 20 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Davis throws the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Steve Knight came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
If we can't stop him here, we got problems.
3rd down from the shotgun.
3rd and 10 from your Bulls, 27 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Simpson calls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mike Simpson had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Well, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Davis fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Keon Theory came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, empty backfield.
Watch the pass! pass. Watch the pass. Lucy.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 33.
Nice.
Steve Knight picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Vipers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:07. Woods is at the Bulls take their first timeout.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 115 yards on 18 carries.
First and 10. From Fort Worth, 49 yards.
Wash.
The Bulls call a timeout.
Wash.
The Bulls call the timeout.
This is a big one, boys. We need this stop. Pipe it up. Pipe it up.
Third and 13.
Let's go. Ain't no running back getting past the line of scrimmage today.
Washington takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Ingram gets ready to punt it away.
Selected to punt. Brooks.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Ingram takes the long snap and punts it away. Brooks hauls it in at the 15. Dragged down at the 19.
Warren Brooks got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bulls will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 11. Jackson catches it left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 8. Second down. The clock is stopped at 8. Davis just rifles this one, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. We'll start this one right on the opening kickoff of the second half. Simon would start the second half with some fireworks as he'd take the second half kickoff and bring it back the other way. Touchdown for the visitors. The Vipers take their first lead in the game and are now up by 3. Still early in the third, the ball at their own 38-yard line. Washington went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the third, the Bulls down by 3. Davis went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. The Bulls again have it. Jackson found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Bulls back 10-7. Davis went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Big play by the offense, but they couldn't make good and threw it away on an interception later in the drive. The Vipers late in the fourth quarter. Woods would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Late into the fourth quarter, the Bulls losing by 3. Davis would drop back and deliver a strike on this one, and that will do it. The Vipers squeaked out a win 10-7. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Steve Jenkins elevated his game like he always does. What a performance, and I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.